What's going on, sports fans? Welcome to this episode of BG Pick'ems. I am your host, BG, and today we're going to be going over Week 9 in the NFL halfway through the year. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, first game up we have is the Houston Texans taking on the Jets. Jets have looked pretty bad this year so far, honestly. Not going to lie. Aaron Rodgers thinks that he had things fixed when Devontae Adams came in, but he really didn't. Go ahead and give me Houston. Next up, we have an NFC South divisional matchup between the Saints and the Panthers. Both teams have been very bad this year. New Orleans got off to a hot start at 2-0. Bryce Young going back under center. Derek Carr may or may not come back. Don't think it matters. Wouldn't be surprised if this game ends in a tie. But give me New Orleans by 1. All right, next up we got is the Washington Commanders going into New York to play the Giants. Yeah, Giants are pretty bad. They showed a little glimmer of hope, and they lost it. Give me Washington. All right, next up we have is the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. Tua came back last week, and they couldn't quite hold off Arizona. Buffalo completely demolished Seattle. Buffalo's going to win this game pretty easily, too. All right, next up we got is the Chargers and the Browns. Jameis Winston. I've been asking all year, when was Jameis Winston going to come in? From his time down in Tampa, he had some struggles, but you know what? He got the job done sometimes, and he obviously is a lot better of an option than Deshaun Watson. Give me the sneaky upset here. Give me the Cleveland Browns over the Chargers. All right, Patriots going into Tennessee to play Titans. This is a game, again, that will probably or could end in a tie. Wouldn't be surprised if it did. I don't know. Give me the Patriots by a half a point. I know it's not physically possible, but give me them by 3. All right, we got the Cowboys playing the Atlanta Falcons. The Cowboys have not looked great, and the Falcons have looked really good. I mean, they got off to a little slow start first couple weeks, but have since found their footing. Give me the Falcons. All right, next up we got the Raiders going into Cincinnati to play the Bengals. Raiders are a dumpster fire. Enough said. Bengals are a better team. Give me the Bengals. Denver Broncos going into Baltimore to play the Ravens. This could be a sneaky good game, honestly. Bo Nix and the Broncos have been playing really well. Baltimore's getting, finding their footing. Give me Baltimore in this game because I think they're just a little bit better than Denver, but watch out for Denver on the back end. All right, the Bears going into Arizona to play the Cardinals. The Cardinals came out with a great comeback win last week against the Dolphins. The Bears had a huge, devastating loss against Washington on that Jaden Daniels Hail Mary. The luck ran out for Caleb Williams. Give me Arizona to win this game. All right, next up we got the Jags and the Eagles. Jaguars, again, are a bad team. They've put together a couple different wins. The Eagles are getting better, right? They're not the team that we've seen in recent years, but they're getting better. Give me the Eagles to win this game. All right, next up we got is the Rams and the Seahawks. Again, the Seahawks lost to the Bills last week and, didn't even come close to winning that game, and the Rams got their pieces back. They got Puka Nacua back. They got Cooper Kupp back. They got lucked out with a no-call face mask at the end of that Vikings Thursday night game last week. I think they carry momentum with those pieces being back, and they take down the Seahawks at home. All right, game of the week right here. Detroit going into Lambeau to play the Packers. Divisional matchup, NFC North. Detroit has looked unstoppable for the most part this year. Green Bay has looked great, especially with Jordan Love at the helm. That defense has been taking care of business. This will be a really good game. I want Detroit to keep going and keep winning, but I think Green Bay gets the best of them at home, and Green Bay holds them and wins this game. So give me Green Bay by a field goal. All right, next up we got the Joe Flacco-led Indianapolis Colts going into Minnesota to play the Vikings. Anthony Richardson getting benched because he was tired. I don't even want to get started on that. But Joe Flacco going to take care of business. Give me the upset with Joe Flacco here taking down the Minnesota Vikings. And finally, last but not least, we have the Monday night matchup between the Bucs going into Arrowhead to play the Chiefs. If you guys watch my one-on-one with BG episode, you know how I feel about this game. We're not going to win this game. We're missing huge pieces. Defense is not going to be ready. Even as bad as the Chiefs have played this season, or as bad as Patrick Mahomes has played this season, they're still 7-0. So they're doing something right. Give me the Chiefs to win this game. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for this episode of BG Pick'ems. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to all of our videos. And stay tuned for more episodes as we come out and as the weeks go on. Halfway through the NFL season. Looking forward to a better half of the NFL season. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.